Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. 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 Accio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection. Could be useful.
I swear there's something. Levioso. Potatoes.
Stop sticking around like a pennyweight! It isn't Laura Treadwell's garden.
Stupefy. Levioso.
Slippery little... Someone get
Accio. Stupefy.
Enough! That must be now! You made one. You dare say one of my own! You will...
Potato. Stupefy.
No.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Revelio.
Perfect. Target practice.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
I wish I was a metamorph major.
inch thick, and I found black beacon on
Revelio.
Being a half tramp.
Late on your homework? Not once, not even twice. Right.
I hated learning management.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What?
Revelio. Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
Revelio.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new...
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Revelio. Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually,
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake. Now, as I mentioned,
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
you visited the magic. I've arranged for you to have your own. Plant the seeds there now.
Let's see how to balance my
Revelio.
Niffler's Fancy or Roses.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Well done! Now, the cabbages do get
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh!
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cab. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming.
Revelio.
They left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go it alone, but...
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be dogweed, and Deathcap has more of them, if you get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
And good, as you...
Magical plants have...
I'm glad. Herbology is a... I do wonder about
Revelio.
We must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Rumor is.
Oh, do shut up.
Ah,
You know, it does help to look at things while you're staring.
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make...
Marvelous order of Hufflepuff the other day in her biology. He knows more than that mistake on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploit, Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe.
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the some can be harvested. Others, however, come and see me when you've finished brewing.
Professor Sharp
Revelio.
learned a lot during his time as an Auror. My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Listen, I'm just missing one tiny last thing.
I suspect...
You're as clever.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll...
Brilliant!
Revelio.
Remember, prepared ritual wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll...
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon's done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, and I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. A fascinating language, by the way. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy. Speaking of stars, we'll be in a
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you, in addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to...
I did. I've heard all about...
That's nice then.
You see...
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues...
Exactly. Regardless of how...
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Anyway,